As our field gets randomized to qualification match number 20 of 24, let's meet those teams. First up on the Red Alliance, it's Team 8923.
That's Twist from Woodinville, Washington.
Joining them is a pretty familiar team on the Red Alliance, it's Team 417.
That's another Swerve team here, Skid Space Koalas in disguise.
Facing them, another familiar team, it's 6220.
They just drifted in here today, that's Dinosaurs Racing and Food Trucks.
And joining them, it's 8103.
That's Null Robotics. And we've got thumbs up all around. And we are good to start this match in 3, 2, 1, energize.
And as we run into this match like the Energizer Bunny, at least 3 of our robots are moving around, attempting to score colors. Our fourth one, 8923, now joins us. Looks like for now, 6220 decides to part. Meanwhile, their alliance partner, 8103, Null Robotics, scores 2 cones on that high junction at the backside of the field. Looks like the remainder of this autonomous period, our robots have decided to park for now as our drivers look around to see what they can do in a driver control period.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And all 4 of our robots start moving, making their way towards their cones as we enter the driver control period. 8923 Twist heading back to the red substation, joined by their alliance partner Skid as they grab red cones for scoring. No robots quickly cycling back and forth as we've seen them do all day, grabbing blue cones from the substation on their side of the field and scoring it on the high junction closest to their driver stations and their alliance area. Their alliance partner Drifts, meanwhile, trying to score some cones, cycling them back and forth from the blue stack of cones at the front side of the field. They've got a cone scored on the low junction for now. We'll see what else they can contribute during the course of this match. We've got about a minute, 20 seconds left to play. Skid quickly building a stack of free cones on that mid-junction like we've seen them earlier today. They're quickly cycling back and forth from the substation to that mid-junction. Meanwhile, their alliance partner, 8923 Twist, scores another red cone on that mid-junction at the backside of the field. The Red Alliance now scoring a stack of 3 red cones at the back of the field and a stack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, make that 6 red cones to the front side of the field, make that 7 now as they approach another cone, scoring successfully. Meanwhile, back here to the backside of the field, 6220 Drift has another blue cone in their grasp because they're heading towards that right side of the field. They've decided to score it in their terminal. We'll see if all these blue cones spread out across the field if they may potentially be going for a circuit as we enter this endgame period. Stick continue to make their trademark tall stack of red cones here at the mid-junction on the front side of the field, but Null Robotics doing the same with a tall stack of cones on that high junction. Now, Null Robotics coming in with a beacon on their blue cone, taking ownership of that mid-junction. For the remainder of the match, the Red Lions can no longer score on that junction because of the ownership taken by that beacon. Drift doing the same with a beacon on the backside of the field as the match comes to a close. Some last minute endgame action done there by the Blue Alliance. Our referees will total it up and see what happened. We'll be back to your final score shortly.
And our last match is ready to go, and Dozer flips the switch, and it goes to the Blue Alliance with the high score of the day of 212 to 106. We've got our top 3 teams there.